Hey, what's up everybody? It's Richie here. We're back in Minecraft 1.11, and we are recording our first video of 2017. It is a whole new year. I'm going to turn 17 this year. I am sure that this year is going to be awesome, and if not, we're going to make it awesome, and we're going to kick it off with this beautiful contraption right here. An Elytra escape route to get you way up in the air, way out of any underground base, very, very fast. And as you can see, when I said fast, I wasn't kidding around. This thing is basically just an upward launcher using fireworks, and it works amazingly well. Over here you can see a simplified version of all the crazy redstone we've got over there. And when you look at it, it's actually pretty easy to understand. We go here, we stand on a ladder. While we're on the ladder, we press space. And the reason we do that is because if you're going down a ladder and you press space, you'll instantly go into fly mode on your Elytra right here. And once you're in fly mode, you look straight up and you just right-click on a rocket, which will send you flying as high up into the air as you would ever really want to. That'll clear you from any underground problems you have. I think from bedrock, this is easily enough to get up to the surface. And even if it isn't, you can just send a second firework. Now, building the system is super, super simple. All you have to do is pick a block on your floor level, go down a few blocks, cap it off at the bottom, and put ladders right here. Then you're going to take some other blocks, or if you're digging into the ground, you can probably just leave them there, and make these walls just like this, and have at least a half block or a 1 block bump right here, but that's not entirely necessary. That just makes getting into the ladder easier. Then you can go up a few blocks to where your ceiling level is in your base, and make another chute that goes all the way up to the surface or wherever you're trying to get to. And I mean, I suppose in a base that's on surface level, you don't need the whole chute, you just need a hole in your roof, and then everything will be good. Alright, so there's our chute, and believe it or not, that's the basics of our build done. We stand on the ladder, we press space. I forgot to put these in my hands, so that wouldn't have worked. But we put the firework in our hand, we stand on the ladder, we fall down, press space, and right-click on the rocket to fly up in the air, because that's a cool new feature in Minecraft 1.11. If you're having trouble doing it, just make the ladder go farther down and longer, because that's going to make you have more fall time, so you can more reflexively push that rocket. So, because if you hit the ground before you right-click on the rocket, it's not going to work. You have to be in the air to do this thing. Now that right there is the concept, but if you want to get into some fancier redstone, there's always an opportunity to. This right here, as you probably saw, is my secret entrance design. So if we press this button right here, all these tiles go back. After a few seconds, they push forward, and that's done in a fairly simple method. Basically, I'd messed up, sorry. The powering system from this button goes over here and up into a comparator clock. And what this circuit does is basically extend how long a pulse is active. So you build it like this, with 2 comparators, one facing into a block and the piston right here, facing downward into a redstone block. And if we take this power off, you'll see it takes a while for the pulse to go back down. And then the 2 places this is activated are actually right here. And just for safety, we have another redstone line that can activate this circuit. If you look down here, we actually have a button on the bottom of our stairs. And that's so if you get trapped down there and it closes for some reason, then you can press that button and it'll open back up again. Now what's happening after this? This redstone, this piston has a redstone block on it. And as you can see, it has a circuit that's powering all of the pistons. But when it's activated, it moves down a block, and the pistons are no longer powered, causing these blocks right here to retract, and when we take it off, they stay retracted for a while until they come back. And that, unfortunately, is about it for today. I really hope you liked this video. I really hope you understood some of the more complex redstone, even though I went through it fast. And don't feel obligated to do that. It's a really simple design, and you can do a nice decorative version, even with just the ladders, that looks really, really nice. But I hope all of you have a phenomenal 2017. If you like this video, please hit that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. But until the next time, this has been Richie, and I'm out. I'll see ya.